Well, I am going to take you guys for a tour. I thought, well, why not? I've just done my dance class. My knee just gave out on me, but you know I'm right. So I'm going to give you guys a tour. So here we go. So this is where I am at the moment. This is where I do my line dancing. So let's just go for a drive, a little bit of a walk, shall we? I'm getting hungry. I've got enough money. I'm going to get a pie or something. I think I did see a bakery. Now this is a village. They call it a village over here in Australia. It's a very small shopping centre. And when I say small, I mean small. But look at all the little things here. Look, isn't that pretty? Look at that one. Look, I've got another one up here. Look at this. This one's nice. Oh, they've got two. Okay, so they've got that one there. And they've got that one there. Isn't that cool? I must admit though, I do like the first one that we saw. That's a Gregory Sports and Musical Equipment Coffee and Art Village. Wow, there you go. That one. That one. We'll go down here, shall we? This is so small. And this is the entire thing. I mean, if you really wanted to... Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Man on top of the thing, isn't that cool? I'm getting hot. What's that over there? Gardens and sports. Isn't this pretty? Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? I have a feeling someone might live in there. I think somebody lives in there. I think that's a house. I think that's another house as well. It says private, so I think that's another house. Looks like a hairdresser. Yeah, it's hairdressers. There's the hairdressers. Yes, it's the hairdressers. What's that? Award-winning hot dogs and cabana in store. Joke of the week. What did one hat say to the other? You stay here, I'll go ahead. God, I don't know. Oh, butchers. That's what that is. It's a butcher. Well, there you go. What's this? Not sure what that is. I think it's a bank. It's got a teller machine. So it could be a bank. Looks like this is near the nursery. The swimming pool shop.
What are you filming for?
Pardon?
What are you filming for?
YouTube.
Oh, okay. Good about Rally Green Road and Newborough Village.
Yeah.
This is Newborough Village here.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Okay. You have your own YouTube channel.
I do.
What's it called?
Eggbird and I.
Eggbird and I.
Yep.
I'll have a look.
Okay then, excellent.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Oh, we will, you too.
So this is the swimming pool shop you got here?
Yes, yes, I just noticed that. It's lovely. Nice gentleman. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Look, what is it? It's a fish and chip shop, I think. Yeah, there you go. Fish and chips. Might actually get some chips or something with some fish. Looks nice. What's that? Medical?
People would come down from now.
Not much there. No, medical. Oh, that's the car park for the medical. We'll go down a bit. Oh, look, they've been doing footpaths. So this is the Newborough village, as the gentleman pointed out. It's a private house. I was wanting the bakery, but you know. Oh yeah, look, there's bakeries just over there. We'll head over there in a minute. I'll see what's just down here. Such a nice day. Well, anything would be nice compared to all that rain, wouldn't it? So Newborough is very small. It's not big at all. Such a nice day. I think that might be the pub. I think it's the pub. And then you've got the highway down here. hub that goes, you've got the highway that goes that way, which is where we go when we're leaving. And then you've got the highway up there. I'm not sure where that leads. And then when you go back the other way, going up towards the hall where we do our dancing. So it looks like we've got a Chinese shop over there. What else? A lawyer over there. Small stores over there. A pizza shop just over there. And then, as I said, as you're going up, you're going back to the hall. So let's go and have a look and see what is on the other side. The other side of the road. Shall we? There you go, a real estate place which is no longer in operation. An op shop. An op shop and everything. So let's go on up the hill. Might get a pie. I might get a pie. We'll go in, shall we? And get a pie. Looks like a nice bakery, doesn't it? I think we'll get a pie. Why not? There you go.
Hello.
Hello. Can I just get one meat pie?
One meat pie.
Yeah.
That's enough?
Yep, that's all.
450. Thank you.
Alrighty, hang on a minute. 2, 4, 50. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Got the meat pie. Op shop, an opportunity shop. You get ready for Christmas, look at that. It's quite big, isn't it? It goes all the way over. And it's the post office. It's a nifty little post office. Look at this, we've got a... Look at this. This is interesting, look. What have we got here? Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Newborough. And then we've got a big painting here. From the land we came. And Cassie. If you're wondering where we are right now, we're in Victoria. Woohoo! We are one, we are many. It's pretty cool. What's this up here? Newborough Village Eatery. Must be some kind of a restaurant. It's closed. Sold out. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, they must have closed it. Store. Somebody do want to be on the video. Look at that. It's newsagents. And the chemist. Looks like they're building that one in there, because it's not open yet. There's another store that's not really open. Don't know what's in there. That's a really cool one, isn't it? Look. Can anybody guess what that's from? Can anybody guess who those characters are? Yep, Freddie Flintstone, Barney Rubble, Fred Flintstone, another Barney Rubble. Two Barneys and a Fred. Must be some kind of private thing, because look. They're all closed. I mean, granted it is a village, isn't it? But yeah, they're all closed. Nothing in them. Little orchard. Little orchard, don't know what it is. I think they could be grapes. Oh, another little statue. Look. Oops. How cool. It's pretty cool. There's a better picture of that little guy up there on the roof. And it's closed, so I think that could be another private residents. A lot of them that have stores and stuff, they shut their stores down and then they convert them into a private dwelling. And we are right back up the top. So guys, that is the Newborough village here in Gippsland. So let's go have the pie. So we're in the car again. I've left the door open. This is the pie I bought. So let's have a look and see if it's any good. Because some places are crappy pies and some are really good, so try. Oh, it's really nice. I have to give it an 8 out of 10. That's nice. It's moist. See, look at that. Look how moist it is. Mmm. This is nice. The pastry is not burnt, but it's not soggy, so it's really nice. And the meat, it's not dry, it's moist, but it's really nice. This is nice. So what am I going to do today? It's a Monday. This is really good. I haven't looked since this morning, so we may have another person, but we have got another member to the family. Yep, I woke up this morning and I saw we got another subscriber. So whoever you are, welcome to the family. How cool. So we only need 2 more. I'm up to 40. And 12 more, I'm at 50. How cool. Oh, this pie is lovely. Let's see, what am I going to do today? Well, I'm going to edit this here so I can upload this today. I do have some more video on hard drive that I might edit as well today and put up. Before I was editing and stuff like that, I didn't know how to put them all together, kind of stuff. But now I'm sort of editing the stuff now. And that's not like cutting stuff out and all that. It's just like putting it together and stuff. I might actually get all my Guy Sebastian concert videos that I took at his concert, and I might put it in one great big long video. So it's as if you're going to be at the concert. instead of one video here and then another one there, and might put in one great big long one. So I might do that. And then let's see, what else will I do? I got some Christmas ones that I got taken a few years ago. Might edit all of that and put that into one big video, so that'd be good. I'm going to go down to the dentist because the next town, because we've got to go through Maui. So I'm going to go to the dentist in Maui, and I'm going to find out if they can, because I'm meant to get it for free. I'm going to see if they can start the process of getting my teeth. So that would be good, because I was meant to get it. And it's been over 2 years. So I'm going to do that. Let the chickens out for a bit of a run. So that'll be good. This pie is so good. I normally don't eat pies. My dance teacher. You know, people are weird. Now, I come to dance class, like the line dancing and stuff, every week, right? So I'm doing this course and everything. Yeah, you may not know this, but I'm pretty shy. So until I really get to know you and stuff like that, I will really stay to myself. And that's what I've been doing lately. I've just been like, all the time I've been coming, I've been staying to myself, right? Saying hi or giving a smile or giving a wave or whatever. That's about it, really. And, you know, I thought to myself, geez, they're real cliquey. You know how you just get that feeling, right? They're friendly, but they're like cliquey kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, and this is what I'm talking about, guys. Please don't judge a book by its cover, because underneath it could just be so many pages that you just have not seen. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. I swear, don't do it, really, because you are going to be wrong. You really are going to be wrong, right? So we're in the hall, right, and we're dancing, and my knee went on me, and I literally could not walk. I couldn't stand, I couldn't walk, couldn't do anything. So there I am, I'm hobbling over, and I'm sitting down on the chair, and I am not joking you, they stopped the class, and they all rallied around me, concerned. One got me a cup of water, because I didn't bring my handy dandy like drinking bottle, which I should be doing, that Shelby bought me. I love that. It's the Winnie the Pooh one. Oh, I love it. It's purple. Hang on, I've got to have another one of these. Look at that. Isn't that just... Come on, open up. Go on, num 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 num. Woo hoo hoo hoo. Here comes the choo choo train. Isn't that just delicious? Look at that. Look. So they all rallied around me. One got me a cup of water. My teacher got me an ice pack. One had me put my leg up, and non-stop through the rest of the lesson, which would have been just over an hour and 15 minutes, they were all asking how my leg was. And then after it was finished and I'm coming out into the parking lot again, they were all asking me how my leg was. I mean, you just can't tell. So you just can't tell. So don't judge somebody, really, guys, because really you can be wrong. I mean, my outlook on these people now, it's totally different compared to what it was when I turned up this morning. So I'm going to I got caught in my teeth now. I'm going to go, and I am going to find out about these teeth. And I'll show you what the dentist looks like when we get there. Okay, I've been to the dentist. That lot of good they were. I'm now at McDonald's and I'm going to get my favourite drink. I've got enough money, I can afford it. So I'm in the drive-thru. So this is what our Aussie ones look like. So hang on.
Hi, going to help.
Can I just get one large coffee frappe?
Anything else for today?
No, that's all.
Just an next window then, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, going to help.
Oh, cars.
You have a card.
Must be popular today. That was $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 something.
Hi going to rates 565.
Okay, there's $5
Thank you.
and 50,
Hi, can I help?
60, 70.
And we'll drink what you like. And there's on.
Great, thank you. There we go. Alright, and we'll just get our coffee cafe. Maybe good. Where did you get there? I wonder if the McDonald's in America look like this. Like the ones in England or wherever. Like your drive-thrus. And if your drive-thrus look like this. Leave me a comment below and tell me what your drive-thrus are like. See, I do go to other places apart from KFC. I'm not getting anything to eat here because I had the pie, remember? I could live off these things permanently, you know, these frappes. I could have 3 frappes a day, but they're rather expensive. Thank you. Okay. I'll park here for a minute. So there's my frappe. It better be coffee. Hang on. We'll test it. I've got to, yes, I know, I've got to clean the front of my car again. Might be something that I do today. Maybe. Here we go. Here we go. We'll test it out, hey? Hang on. Here we go. Oh, what is this coffee? Yum! So yummy. Well, I'm gonna head off home. I'll catch you up with you guys there. I'll race you, hey? On the mark of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh gee, that was a wrong run, wasn't it, eh? Well, we're home. Yes, indeed we are. I had my it was yummy. It was really yum. So I had that. Had a nap in the car. I don't know why, but I seem to be able to have a nap in the car quite easy, and it's quite refreshing. Let me get this here under control. I'm trying to relax a bit here in the car. There we go. That's a bit better. So there you go. Oh, it's so nice. No rain. It's just lovely. My shoes are in the mail. As I said, I think in the live, they were sent last week, and I've just had a report back that they're on they're in the next faculty to Newborough, so I should get them. About should get them about probably tomorrow or the next day. Should get those shoes, so that'll be interesting to see what they look like. Hopefully I can fit into them. So hopefully, well, it did say 7 or 8, so I think I can fit into a 7 or 8. I hope I can anyway. So anyway, we'll find out, won't we? So amazed at my hair. How much that's grown. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's good. So did that. Shelby's vine has fruit on it. Her what has she got? She's got 2. She's got a grape. She's got a white grape. I'm not much into white grapes, but if they're fresh off the vine, they're yummy. And I hope this one's sweet, so we'll find out if this one's sweet or not. And I think she's got a raspberry. I think it's a raspberry. Well, it's her raspberry that's got fruit on it. And she did say that she's going to convert the back garden into like a vegetable patch type thing. And she's going to put her raspberry, not her grape, but she's going to put her raspberry, plant her raspberry up the back somewhere. Which means if she does that, then she won't be able to take it when she moves. That's why she's not doing the same thing with her grape. Just, if you're wondering what I'm looking down at, I'm looking down at this. Isn't that lovely? I so love this bracelet. So, now I've got a stomachache. But I don't want it put in a pot. I mean, I don't want it put in the ground. So I'm going to have to find something really big to get it planted in. So I have an idea of what I'm going to do. I have an idea. So I'm thinking I might get a big 44-gallon drum, but a plastic one. They're pretty huge, and put holes in it, like all around it. And then I'm thinking that I might put it in the top part so that it grows up and I've got all the berries and stuff, and do a trellis and stuff for it. And then that way it's easy to like trim and stuff like that, like prune and stuff. And then I could put I could put things like I could put stuff in it like put maybe some strawberries, some more strawberries, and have them growing on the outside. I reckon that would look really cool. So I might do that actually, because I reckon that would be quite cool. Yeah. So we'll see how we go. So I've got ideas, put it that way. Let me see what else. My strawberries are multiplied. I've just woke up. Oh, pardon me. I have just woke up, so my strawberries have multiplied. Yes, indeed. They're getting out of control. I'm going to have to start and take some out, I think, and put into another pot. Because they've just multiplied and multiplied and multiplied and multiplied. You know, I've had those for about 2 years. Just 2 years. I think I've had them for about 2 years, maybe 3. And they've never ever got any bigger than like that. And they've never given me fruit. Not once have I got fruit from them. All they've done is give me runners. Like baby strawberries, which has been good because that means I've been able to multiply my amount of strawberries. But that's all they've given me. They haven't given me anything else. And now that I've put them in this other pot thing, because I was finding that I was planting stuff and I was getting people from the church coming and helping with the garden, and what they were doing was, instead of just doing what they should have been doing, they were getting into my garden beds and they were pulling out my plants. So and not replacing them, not saying, oh, I'm terribly sorry, or saying, look, is this a weed, or anything like that. They're just pulling them out and throwing them away, you know, and not saying, oh, I'm so sorry, look, I'll replace that. Oh no, don't do that. Don't be stupid. So I thought, well, if I start to put stuff in pots, not only have I got something, it's a movable garden. So like, if or when I move from here, just means that I can take my garden with me, and it won't be so bad. So, and plus it keeps everything confined, you know what I mean? I mean, if you've got stuff like, say for example, like those fruit trees and stuff like that, I mean, they're great. I mean, I love my fruit trees, I really do. I love my fruit trees, but once they're in the ground, they're in the ground. So like, if I move, I can't take those with me. Or if like, for example, I'm trying to get the garden like at a certain degree, right? I can't like move those to another spot because they're well and truly in there. They're like, I think they've been in the ground for like 6 years or 7 years or something like that. So I can't dig them out, you know what I mean, without killing them. So if I've got them growing really well in a pot, I can turn around and say, okay, well, I'll just get another person to help me, and we'll just move the pot from one point to another, and they're moved, and it's not killing them, it's not doing anything, it's just moving them from one point to another. So that's why and they're easier to prune, and they're not going to like spread from one point of the yard to another, that sort of thing. So I might do that. So that's why I'm trying to get these cuttings to take off. And if they do take off, then I know, so I can then go back up the back and grab more cuttings and put them in, because I would like to have about, I don't know, I'd like to have around about 20 or 30 cuttings of each plant. So that's like 20 or 30 cuttings, that's about 20 cuttings of the snow apple, that's 30 cuttings from the pink lady, and that's about 30 cuttings of the blood plum. So yeah, so I would like to do that, so that would be really good. And then that way, you know, I've got plenty of fruit and stuff. Because I'd probably keep 5 plants for myself. Like, I'd probably keep about five pink ladies for myself. I'd keep another 5 snow apples for myself, and I'd keep 5 blood plums for myself. And then I would sell the other 15. I'd probably give a few to Shelby, and then I would definitely sell the rest of them to different people, so that would be okay. Let me see, what else? Because I intend to get enough fruit off them so that I can make up not only for myself, but I can make up little courtesy bags, and I can put like all different bits of fruit that I get from the garden in it, and then Iggy and I will go down to the city, and we will hand out these courtesy bags to the homeless people. Now, they may not be homeless, they may be, because here, I don't know if they do it anywhere else in the world, but I know here it's really hard to tell whether a person's actually homeless or whether they're not homeless, because sometimes they get a better wage acting as if they're homeless than if they weren't homeless. Do you know what I mean? So a lot of them make out that they're homeless when they're not. Prime example, that there's a guy, I don't know if he still does it, but he was doing it for the last 6 years or so. And what he'd do is he would, like in the winter time, I think in the winter, or was it summer? No, the spring time-ish, all the way through till winter, like the really bad winter, he would be sleeping in the shops, like the stairwells or the empty sections where there was a bit of a roof or some steps or something that were covered in. He'd be sleeping in that. Like, he even was sleeping underneath the window, like outside the window of the fish and chip shop at one stage, all with his stuff, you know. He didn't really care. And I felt really sorry for him, right? So I went into Coles one night, because it wasn't exactly warm, it was quite cold. Well, it was for me anyway. And anyway, I went in and I got him I didn't have much money, but I got him like a loaf of bread. Got him a bag of chips, like a bag of crisps. I got him half a chicken, like half a cooked chicken, and I got him some ham from the deli. And I took over to him, because he had his back to me. He was lying down and sleeping, so he had his back to me, and I tapped him on his shoulder a couple of times. I said, look, excuse me, I don't mean to be nasty or rude or anything like that, but look, I bought you some food. He goes, oh, no, I don't eat meat. Sorry, sweetheart, you're an angel in disguise, but I don't eat meat. I said, you sure? And he said, yes, he says, I'm fine. And about 3-4 days later, I'm in the shopping centre, like down that way, and there he is honing into a meat pie. Now, it might have been a vegan meat pie, but it was still a pie, right? So there was this really, and it was pouring with rain and thunder and lightning and everything like that, and I felt really guilty, and I thought, I'll go down and I'll offer to bring him back here and let him, have somewhere to stay where it was warm and stuff. But for some reason or other, I didn't do it. So I was out the next day, and I was talking to one of my neighbours and stuff, and I was telling her about it. And she said, yeah, I hope you haven't done that. And I said, do what? And she said, you didn't go, did you? She said, God, please don't tell me you went and got him. And I said, no. Oh, look at my hair. It's cool, as. Look at that. Bum fluff, they call that. Cool, it's getting longer. I said, no, why? And she goes, oh no, she said he's well known for it throughout Morwell. And I said, he's known for what? She said, he's not homeless. I said, what? She said, he's not homeless. She said, don't you think for a minute he's homeless? She said, don't you think for 1 minute he's got no money? She said, he's wealthy as. I said, what? She said, he's wealthy as. She said, he's renowned for this. She said, he does not like paying rent. Pardon? She said, he does not like paying rent. She said, so what he does is, she said, he sleeps on the streets most of the year. She said, where he's not paying any bills, he's not paying water rates, he's not paying gas, he's not paying electricity, he's not paying anything for like phone lines, he's not paying rent, he's not paying insurance, he's not paying anything. She said all he does, she said, is buy his food and that's all. She said he doesn't even have a phone. She said, oh, does he have a phone? I think he might have had a phone. So all he has to do is pay for an internet, like a phone thing, a mobile phone thing. You can get that for $15 a month. She said, that's all he pays. She said, and when he wants to go have a shower or anything like that, she said he goes off to his friend's house. She said, and then when it gets really bad weather, in the wintertime and stuff, she said he goes off and stays at his friend's house for the winter. I said, you're joking. She said, oh no. She said, he's renowned for it. She said, and he's been told more than enough, she said, not to sleep where he's been sleeping. She said, and the cops keep chasing him away. I said, wow. So you don't know whether somebody is actually really homeless through no fault of their own, or whether you just don't know. So lucky I didn't do it. So, but there is a lady that's sleeping in the bus station. It's down from the roundabout. An elderly lady. She's sleeping in the bus station. The only problem is, though, she's surrounded by garbage and everything. She'd have to be in her 80s or 90s, I reckon. So I'm thinking, even if she chooses to live like that or anything like that, I'm going to do a good deed, and I'm going to go down next week, if she's still there. I'm going to go down next week, and I'm going to get her a little courtesy bag with Eggie. and we are going to like buy her just something to eat. I'll buy a thing of juice. Like I'll buy her a bottle of juice. And I will also buy her some food. Like, it may not be much, but it's a meal. So I might do that, and then I can show you guys. I can show you guys exactly what she's living in and stuff like that. Now, whether or not I keep fiddling with my hair, don't I? Can't help it though. So proud of it. So peeved that that bloody hairdresser fried all my hair. I had my hair down here. It took 3 years, right? And I had my hair to here. Now, it would have been longer. It would have been about to there if Shelby hadn't chopped it. But she had. So, she chopped like that much off. So, it probably would have been longer. It probably would have been just down under my boob. Like, it would have been down there. Oh, you can't see it. So, but it would have been pretty long. So, so I think I had it to here. Yeah, so it would have been down to here, down to me. Yeah, down here to be nipple. That's it. And I'm not rubbing my nipple for any sexual pleasures, mind you. I'm just stating that's where my hair would have been if Shelby hadn't have chopped it, you know. So I had all that length, and that bloody hairdresser killed it and fried it all, made it all elasticy, rubbery, stretchy, and into straw. So yeah, it had to come off. So now I'm growing it right back. So it will be good. So yeah. So I keep so when I'm not if, but when I do keep doing this, don't be aggravated or anything. So I'm just enjoying the feel of having hair again, because when you don't have it, you miss it. So, you know, don't think I'm, you know, trying to aggravate you for no reason. I just like the feel of my hair. So there you go. Because I did have my hair shaved really, because I went to I shaved it all off myself with dog clippers. And then apparently I'd missed a couple of little tufts at the back. Don't know how I could have missed them, but I did. I missed them. And they're only little tufts, only about like maybe like that. But I could feel it about a week or about a week and a half later, about 3 weeks later. I could feel these little tufts sort of thing, and I'm thinking, oh no, I've just got it to grow, because it had just about like that, like that long. Oh no. So I thought, well, better to go and get it all done again, and then that way I definitely know it's all gone, and then it can just start to regrow again and be healthy. So I went to the hairdresser and I got her to shave it right down to the skin, and it was all even. Like, there was nothing, no tufts, nothing. So, and from there I've just let it grow to this. So I'll put a photo. In fact, there you go. Look, that's what I look like. Wasn't it awesome? Look, there you go. I'll get the photo. Yeah, that's what I look like. And I'll put another photo here. Look, this is photo. This is what I looked like before the hairdresser got to my hair. And I think I forgot to add something into it. And this is what I looked like after she had killed my hair and I had to shave it all off. So I wasn't really too thrilled to think that not only that, right, but she don't know how she did it, but she seemed to manage to turn my hair green. I'm not going to take, I think I took a photo. Did I take a photo? No, I don't think I did. And she took a photo of my hair and it was green. I'm not bullshitting you, it was green, right? And so she says to me, oh, look, I'll dye it a blonde colour. I said, I don't want it blonde. I want it like my normal hair, like, you know. No, it's all right, she says, I'll dye it blonde. So she put all this stuff in it, right, which made it worse. So not only was it this vile, vomity green colour, like, but it was just gross. So, and then, as I said, it was all elastic and everything like that. So I took it out of the plaits because the plaits with my pageants, the plaits were starting to irritate my skin, and I couldn't sleep, and I couldn't handle anything on my skin. And the way she had done it was, it looked disgusting. I mean, it looked like I was a porcupine that had been balding in certain spots. It was just terrible. It was absolutely shocking. And because my hair was damaged and it was like when it was wet it would elastic, so it would stretch, and then when it was dry and break off, and then when it was dry it was breaking off, but it was like straw, so the little bits of it was sticking out of the plaits and it was sticking in like pins. It was like itching powder. So they had to come off. So I took the plaits out the next day, right? And I thought, oh well, it took me about like 2.5 hours to get the plaits out, and then what I did was I went into the shower and I conditioned it and everything like that. And because it was all knotty and everything like that, of course I had to get something through it. So because I've got this comb, I haven't been using it since I had my hair shaved, but I've got this comb and it's really good, and it's got really wide teeth in it. It's specifically made for permed hair and stuff like that. So the teeth in it have to be pretty wide, right? So I got this, so I was going through my hair trying to detangle it with all the conditioner in it, and it was just coming out in chunks. It was just disgusting. And then I got out and I went to dry it, and it was just coming out in the towel, and it was just ridiculous. So I just got to my dog clippers and shaved it all off again and vowed that I would never go back to that hairdresser again. And you know, when I went back, right, and I told her, all she could say was, oh, sorry. That's it. Sorry. Didn't offer to give me a refund. And that cost me like $180, right? Didn't offer to give me a refund. Didn't offer to supply me with some product, you know, to help get my hair growing nice and thick and healthy and everything. No, nothing. All I got was, oh, sorry. That's it. Sorry. So 3 years worth of growing my hair down the toilet bowl. I mean, I'll be here for a lot longer than 3 years. So, you know, I mean, give me another 3 years, my hair will be back down to my nipple again. But, you know, that's not the point. You know, I mean, if she hadn't done that, you know, in another 3 years, my hair could be down to my bloody hips. And since I'm trying to grow my hair long, you know, it's ridiculous. So yes, so there you go. So every time I keep doing this or looking at my hair, you'll know why. So there you go. Yeah, I know, I'm in a different top. I do wear different clothes. I know it's hard to believe, but I do wear different tops and clothing and stuff like that. So, let's see what else. See, look, the colour's almost out. See that many panic colour's almost out. It's just a tint. It's just a tint of pink. Not much, just a tint of pink. Look, all this here, there's nothing there. Look. See, I told you. Look. There's nothing really there. So I told you Billy doesn't, once it's out, it doesn't leave anything there. Don't know why that's grey. Oh God, I hope it's not going salt and pepper. Oh no, I hope my grey, beautiful white grey hair's not going salt and pepper. I don't want salt and pepper grey hair. I liked my beautiful whites. I liked my beautiful white grey. I liked that white grey. I don't like that salt and pepper. Oh no. I will see when it gets a bit longer. Has a tendency to see, because my natural colour is black. See, I was born with black hair, pitch black hair, because on my father's side is all Hawaiian. From what I was told, is all Hawaiian, and that's why I've got the olive skin. So naturally I had the olive skin, brown eyes, and the black hair. So this bit of black that you're seeing now is from when my hair was all black. So hot. Whew, it's better. Stay. Oh, it's better. So, oh. And if you're wondering about, if you're thinking you're seeing things, like if you're wondering, oh gee, am I seeing things? She got 2 holes in her lip. Right there. Oh no. Oh no. You are not seeing things. And I've got one in my nose. You see it? It's right there. I went and I got on a dare years ago. It would have to be about 6 years or so ago. I went and I had my nose pierced. And then I had my lip pierced twice. I mean, there and there. But what a lot of people don't tell you is that if you've got sensitive teeth, oh yeah, and that's another thing too I've got to let you know about. If you've got sensitive teeth, which I do, anything metal touches these teeth here, or any tooth, like your sensitive teeth, right? If they touch your sensitive teeth, you get a toothache. And the little ball bits start to come loose and they drop off. And I found that they were dropping off, even though I'd screw them on really hard, they would still be coming off. So they would be coming out and I would be forever trying to get new lip studs for my lips. And the same thing with the nose ring. The end would be coming off and I'd be losing them in the sleep or in the shower, and they'd quickly go down the drain. It was ridiculous. So I just ended up leaving them out, and there you go. So the only ones I've got is my navel ring. My navel got pierced. I still keep that, but that keeps getting infected. So I've taken that out. But I take it out and then I leave it out for about a month or so for it to heal, so that there's no infection, and then I just put another ring in to stop it from closing up. But I never really wear them anyway, so I really don't know why I'm bothering, but you know, it's just the fact that it is. And I actually do have I've got my ears pierced. I've got them pierced 3 times, but I don't use the third one because she pierced it in the wrong area, so I don't use that. But I'm going to get some threads because I've got 2, one there and one there. Same thing on the other side. So I'm going to get some threads and I'm going to put them in my ears. And then I might even, I don't know, I might even bite the bullet. And I don't know if you can see it or not. But you know that little part right there? Right in there? Little piece of toughy skin right there? I'm thinking of maybe getting that pierced, because you can get that part pierced as well. Think about getting that pierced or get a third one. So I've got 3 instead of 2. So that's what I'm thinking. I might even get my eyebrow pierced up here. I don't know. But yeah, so there you go. So I'll have to get down to Churchill to get that done. So I don't know. I've got no idea. Went to the dentist. Apparently I have got to go. They're going to give me a voucher to go see. It's capped at 4 visits. So I've got to go back and give them some documentation. And then they'll give me this voucher for 4 visits, and I'll go and I make an appointment to see a normal dentist. Like, when I say normal, I mean a private dentist, and pay $35, I think she said $30 or $35 per visit, and then they will get to tell them what I need done to the rest of the teeth, if I need to get some taken out or whatever. And that obviously I do need, dentures, whatever. And then I think then they go and then they send it all the information back to them, and then they get together and they do whatever's needing done, and then they make the dentures for me and stuff like that. So, but I do know that all my teeth need to come out. But the dentists are very reluctant to do it. But they do need to come out. So, I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, I'll give you a look. Hang on. Don't laugh. I mean, they look perfectly fine, don't they, from the distance? But they're not. They've got all of them have got fillings in them. The fillings have come out over time and stuff like that. And then there's thinning and the nerves and everything like that. So they need to come out. So there you go. But we'll see what we see, hey? You never know. What else is there? What else has been happening in my day? I have looked. At my subscriber count. Still, we haven't received any new members yet. What am I going to call us? We've got to be called something. We can't be called the flock. But I want something. Could call us a flock, couldn't we? since it really is Eggy's channel. And here's a bird. I could call us the flock. One great big happy family. And then a bird's nest could be our home. What do you reckon? I reckon that'd be pretty cool. The flock have grown. So the flock hasn't grown anymore since this morning. I was in Facebook today, just a little while ago. And there was a thing in there saying, do you want to grow your channel in 5 days or 5 easy steps or something like that? I think it was 5 days. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, that sounds good. Totally free, totally free. Click the link below. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, sounds good. Click the link. Oh yeah, totally free. But we can give you for 90% off at $30 or $35. $900 worth of information, all for $30 or $35, under $40. But get in quick. But if you don't want to spend that, don't worry, just click no thank you. So, I clicked no thank you because I didn't want to spend that, because that's not free, is it? That's fake advertising, that is. So, I clicked no thank you. And then it comes up with another freaking link to buy more stuff at $90. And I'm thinking, hang on a minute, you stated at the beginning of the video, that this was 100% free. So we click on the link, and first of all, it's just under $40. And then if you don't want that, that's perfectly fine. You still get it for free. Just keep going. So you click on the no thank you link, so then that sends you to another page where they're trying to get $90 from you. And then if you click no thank you to that, which is what I did, right? You don't hardly get anything. Why? Why do that? That's fake advertising. Why do that to people? That's terrible. Okay, I know that I go on about subscribers, okay? And I know I go on about the like button and all of this sort of thing. But these are things that I'm learning, right, that's helping me out, and I'm hoping that by me sharing what I'm finding out, I'm hoping that it is some way going to help you. Because you might be sitting there and you might be thinking to yourself, don't like my job. Or I would like to, give this YouTube thing a go, like I did, right? Like I did. And I'm no different to anybody else. I've had other YouTube channels before, okay? And they've not worked. It simply has not worked. But I thought, well, I'll give this a go. I'll see if this is what they say it can be. Oh, hang on a minute. My battery's dying. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. My battery... Oh, this is good lighting, isn't it? My battery was dying. So, sorry about that. I had to come inside and put it on charge, which I have. Eggy's in the background. There he is. Mr. Sexy Man. So I'm thinking, I'll give it a go, You can't know unless you give give it a go, right? So I thought, well, that's what I do. So every time I'm learning something, I let you guys know. It's that simple. But at least I'm honest. At least I'm not doing something and saying you're going to get something, but you're going to have to pay for it. You know, that's just not right. You know, so, yeah. So there you go. He's my alarm clock. I don't need an alarm clock with him in the morning. Oh my God. Every morning at bloody 7:30. At 7:30 he goes off. I definitely don't need an alarm clock with Mr. Eggbird. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you, what are you doing? You? What are you doing? Yeah, you, what? What are you doing? Yeah? What are you up to? You cheeky boy. You wave to everybody? You wave to your admirers? Your fans? Your loyal followers? Yeah? You can come out later. Yeah? Do you want to come out later? You cheeky boy. So yes, so there you go. Oh gosh, I don't know. It's a bit cooler in this room. This is my bedroom, by the way. Oh, I share it with Eggbird or Eggy. So this is the room I'm doing up. So as I said, it's an ongoing thing. Thinking to myself, well, I can't do anything in the kitchen or any other part of the room because Shelby goes ballistic and says, you can't do that. I won't exactly repeat. I won't repeat the words she says, but you get the gist. So I'm thinking, okay, that's all right. She don't come into my room. I'll do that. I swear to God, that girl's got eyes like an eagle. I swear to God. She comes home the other day and she goes, Mum? I go, yeah, what? She says, your room. Yeah, what about it? She says, you can't paint, don't paint your walls. I go, why not? It's my room. Like, you don't go in there. I've got to prep all those walls, she said. Oh God, come on. I mean, you're not that bad, you know. No, you can't do anything, she said. And then after I prepped them, she said, then I'll paint it. Well, she's not even doing the freaking kitchen. I mean, if she's going to do something, she can go do that goddamn kitchen like she said she was going to do. Instead of concentrating on my bedroom. Look, it's all streaky, she says. Well, naturally it's all streaky. I had to cover up the bits that she'd painted. So, there you go. So there you have it. So with that, look, I'll show you. Look, I was talking that. See, that's my water bottle. And it's got Eeyore on it because I love Eeyore. Isn't he cute? Eeyore. He's gorgeous, isn't he? My daughter gave this to me for Christmas. Gotta put more stuff in it. It's empty. So there you go. So there you go. So that's my day. Yeah, that's it's my day. It's my day. Yeah. So with that, I think I'm going to close off the video. I think I'll close the video off and go and edit it and stuff like that, and upload it for you guys so you can see it tonight. You're loud. You're loud. You are loud. You are absolutely loud. Yes. Loud as. Yeah. You're loud. So there you go. So I'll catch you guys later on. I think I'll take another couple of tablets. I think he's giving me a headache. What are you doing? So I'm going to close it. I'm going to close the video. And am I allowed to close the video? What? Alright, I won't close it. I won't. No, I won't close it. It's okay. No, honest, I won't. I'll leave it running. There you go. Yeah, I'm leaving it running. Eggy, I'm leaving it running, okay? Oh my God. See? Told you. Yeah. See? Told you. Yeah, okay, he says, okay. I'm going to close the video off. I am. I'm going to close the video. Yep. So we will see you guys later tonight. Have a good one. Have a good one. And from me and him, we'll catch you later on, guys. See you later. Bye. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap this up for the night. It is 8:41 p.m. on a Monday night. Shelby's still not home. Don't even know where she is. She'll be back later. I know she will, but would have been nice if she could have messaged me. Hey, Mama Grasshopper. Don't like the noodles. Hey. No, they weren't the best. I mean, I tell you, I'm not really into massive spicy food. But, like, you know, I mean, they were okay. They were kind of yummy, kind of, you know. That's all I had in the house, so. So, big hello to Mama Grasshopper. You know who you are, darling. So, hope you're looking after Gobber. So, it's a private thing between her and myself. She knows what I mean. So yes, so guys, I'm gonna head off to bed. Well, not to bed. I'm still editing the vlog from today. But I will do another one tomorrow. Catch up with you tomorrow. I did do some yard. I mowed the front yard and the nature strip, so that was good. And so there you go. I did hear a police car. Like, I did hear a police siren. And I saw a police car with lights going, heading down the thing. But when I went down out the window, but when I went out to have a look, I couldn't find them. Otherwise, I was going to run down and see if I could videotape it. Look. I'm in better light today. Look at like now. Look at that. Look. It's just about all gone. Look. Wouldn't even know that I'd put... You would not even be able to tell that I'd put bright red in this hair. So I reckon in 1 week we will have an outcome. Look at that. Look. Look, that dark's gone. Look. Must have been just the light of the car. So, look how pretty it is. Look at all the lights coming off it. Look. So there you go, guys. So I'm going to have a coffee. I'm going to lock the front door. I'm going to finish editing this here video. I will upload it. And I've got to feed birds. I've got to feed Beanie, and I've got to feed Eggy, and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night or a great day wherever you might be, and keep the love. So there you go, guys. Good night. God bless, and I will see you tomorrow.